In this vlog, we're playing a $1,500 World Series of Poker tournament. We've been in Las Vegas for nearly a month. The trip, it's gone horrible. We're in financial ruin at this point. But as every single one of my coaches has ever told me about downswings,
this is disgraceful. Now, he doesn't deserve any applause.
So today, 10 million here. Like many, we're broke, destitute. Things are not looking up.
Fuck, this trip is going so bad, dude. I'm playing like shit.
A couple more days here. $1,500 two-day one today that we're gonna play.
there's Ethan in the Ms. Reg tournament grinder line.
Ready to find a bridge.
Yo, why is Vegas so flat? We need more bridges.
Dogs of the vlog.
Our soul is depleted of life energy. Lost a big flip with ace king versus queens, and then blind versus blind for 15 bigs. We had king jack, he had king 5, all in pre, and he flopped 3 5s.
So we busted bullet 1, but it's always darkest before the dawn. It's dinner break, and we've bagged less than starting stack, 14 bigs.
The main event, final table. It's a good dinner break. Go eat, talk to Katie, skateboard, and rail the main.
So we're back from dinner with our 14 big blind. A couple orbits later, we go all in from the hijack with 10-9 suited. The button rejams, everyone else folds, and we see she has pocket 10s. We're just at an all-time low, dude. We're about to lose 2 bullets again, another 3K. The trip has gone horrible. It's the end of a month at the World Series of Poker. Down a bunch of money on the trip. Everybody warned me, take days off. You know, it's my first time there longer than a week at the World Series of Poker. I didn't listen, and then both the vlog footage and my poker play suffered. And then my head was fucked up to the point that, like, this jam is always a jam, but I'm questioning it once the cards are tabled. I'm like, is this a punt? Anyway, the flop comes. 8, 4, deuce, extra fucked. Turn is a 9. We have 2 outs. We don't even pray to the poker gods because we've let them down. We don't deserve their help, dude. We punted, we thought. And then the river comes. Fucking 9. Get it in bad and suck out. And I forget to go to those routes sometimes.
Someone behind me, he just fucked up. Like, there's a choice between this, men's and gender neutral. The gender neutral bathroom was the greatest shit of all time. Everyone was nice in there, bro. There was no line. All stalls. Me and a guy almost bumped into each other going for the same sink. And I was like, excuse me, sorry. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. I was like, yo, it's all good. We're all gender neutral in here, right? Maybe there could still be urinals. I have a feeling that used to be a woman's bathroom. That's just my guess.
Right after we encountered the wild dog, we got ace king against ace queen all in pre-flop, make 155k, eliminate that guy. Then moments later, another ace king. This is a different hand. We knock out another motherfucker, 165k added to our stack. We end another life. I don't know what the opponent had in this hand, doesn't matter, we knock him out. And now we're on a certified heat.
Yo, it all started runner 9-9 and I screamed. All right, so we got a new table. Got moved to the small blind, ran to pee, pulled it off. We didn't wash our hands, but that's their problem. My dick is cleaner than any of these chips. Actually, my dick is in danger, actually, for touching the chips than my dick. I'm about to have to run back and check. Anyway, we're nearing the bubble, I think.
We're nearing the bubble. Our very first hand at a new table. A short stack goes all in, and we have pocket queens. Obviously, we fucking hold against his garbage. 137k added to the stack. We still eating.
Our first hand at a new table. We get in a fight, win a bunch of chips. We're not doing anything special. This is all luck chips. I'm just pissing everybody off my table, trying to enforce rules left and right, like a douchebag. I'm sorry, the guy was just on Tinder, and I'm like being like, get off the phone in the hand. I'm right, but I'm wrong. You know, it doesn't make sense. All right, so we got 840. We were kind of a heel at our new table. Oh, we're on this like stone bubble, huh? We're hand for hand and on break. The main event final table is happening in the other room, and yet the Win somehow broadcasts the main event in the Win. Really? But the Rio is such a piece of shit that they are showing fucking hockey highlights.
Yeah,
they have it on in this room. Yo, that's a sick rail that's an A+ rail. I'm really rooting for him. I want him to win.
USA! USA! Let's go, George!
With their guy out, the rail has turned to root for our country, America! We cannot let the German win, or UK.
USA!
Tournament, we're in the money, and we made it to the lime greens. This is the best run of the series, just having a lime green. Maybe it'll be more. Maybe we'll be more than just friends.
A short time later, we have ace king again. It's a three-way all-in, but we lose to pocket sixes, the bigger of the two stacks. We have both covered, but we lose about half our chips. This stings a bit.
Dharma is gonna see. 330. Yeah. The worst part is just that we wasted hitting two of the pairs once he hits the set, it's such a fucking waste. So everyone's getting shortish, whatever. We have like double average, but that doesn't really mean anything. 30 something bigs. Who the fuck knows? Whatever. Just hope this is the one. This is day one.
All right, so before the Husky came, we turned our 720K into 950K. We have about 36 big blinds still, well above average. So we're on the button with pocket jacks. Early position opens. We 3-bet to 160K from the button. Now the small blind puts in 835K out of his 860K stack. It folds to me, and I say just like this, I call all in whatever and flip over my jacks. I did see that he had a few chips behind, but I thought that his raise of 835 had me covered just eyeballing the stack. Like, I'm really bad at eyeballing chip stacks in live poker. So right away, as it says, the at-risk player then appeared to get upset, and he starts bugging the fuck out. It was only called blah, blah, blah. I don't know what accent this is. Trying to get me, hopefully, a penalty, but no casino on earth would ever call my hand dead. The reason this was an issue is because he even though he only had 30K chips left behind, and there's 2 million in the pot, and it's going in no matter what the flop is, there's still action left. Meanwhile, this is a flip for the chip lead. I'm just sitting there with my jacks face up for like fucking 2 minutes. I still don't know his hand this whole time. We talk to the floor, and I'm trying to just figure out what he has. Like at one point, I think I asked him, I'm like, how am I doing though? Am I ahead? What matters is we got a fucking massive motherfucking flip to win. So the hand resumes to the flop with his cards face down, my cards face up, but it's all going in regardless of the flop. Let's win. Flop comes queen 10-9. He checks, we bet, he puts in the last of it, obviously, and he has ace king. Let's get the Hisley hold.
Yeah! Yeah! This guy's trying to steal my chips with a sneaky beanie. No, but look, he creeps in right as I'm about to collect all the fucking chips. Let's go, us. Yeah! We are the greatest flipper of all time. Actually, this whole series has been horrible. This guy's trying to steal my chips. All right, so we fucked up. There was now we have like we have like basically 2 million with 17 minutes left in the day. It was a huge flip. Almost a full fucking double. It was great. But we have a 3-hand penalty, which, as we should, because we exposed our hand with still action to go. It was an innocent mistake, but whatever. It's the best penalty I'll ever take. Mostly all of our chips this tournament has been just one street poker, like except for ill-advised check raise with 4-3 on king 5-4. Bottom pair, backdoor straight, backdoor flush. And we check raise. He called, turn went ace, check, check, the river deuce, and then he paid. Besides that, mostly just all pre-flop flips and shit. Our penalty's over. We're out of the penalty box. 15 minutes left in the day. My last hand of the day. Just to end on a high note, hoop some more. No big deal.
We're already chip leader with 1.9 million. And then the very last hand of the night, we have pocket kings. When pocket jacks 3-bets all in and pocket tens comes behind, we can knock out 2 people and get another 800,000 chips if we hold.
Yeah! We didn't earn any chips we got. The one post-flop chip we got was like a non-check raise against him. Every other chip was just straight pre-flop shit luck. So sorry about that. But so get lucky with one not a thing post-flop, and every other hand was just pre-flop donkeyness. I don't know. I just won a bunch. I just knocked out 2 people last hand of the day, so I'm about to count right now. Yo, I don't know what kind of animal that is. See, I fade all these bad omens, like a black cat staying with a mush. I fade that shit. All right, so I'd say bagging the chip lead's pretty good. It's a turbo, so anything can happen, but that was a sick run. You start with 50K. We bagged 2.7 million. I don't know how many people are left. I haven't looked at the payouts. Yo, the dream is alive. Near the end of a trip where we bricked everything. Maybe we can get out the hole. We only need 3rd place or better.
Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
I saw Joey, next level, immediate bust.
Joey mushed him.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with King Jack.